morning, Miriam popping in. Yeah. Well, I just got up, had a shower. It's already Saturday. Uh, Hope everybody had a really good Mother's Day. Mine was fine. It was kind of ruined, but not by my son. My landlord decided that it was to his convenience to come and work on the plumbing on Mother's Day. So he said anytime that's convenient. I know it's Mother's Day, but it wasn't convenient. And then after he was all finishing up, it was his mistake. But after he finished up, he's like, "Oh yeah, well we'll make another day for me to totally fix it because I'm going to be out of town to the end of the week." So it was for his convenience. Had nothing to do with my convenience. So I have to make another day for him to come back. So I didn't do what I planned for Mother's Day. I was just kind of cooped in my room because I was under, like, I had to wear a mask. I didn't want to put a mask on. So I just stayed in my room. He had said that he was just going to go in the garage. So I was off to work. So I thought, well, that's fine. That's not going to be a bother. But then to find out after he tore half the garage open, the walls open, he didn't do it right. So now he's got to come back, do it right because the plumbing shops were closed. And so there's holes in the garage. Hopefully rats aren't going in there because I told him, one rat gets in this apartment, yeah, I'm not going to live one day with a rat. No. So that's the negative of this week. The first part of Mother's Day was great because I was at work handing out flowers to the guests. So it was fun watching kids celebrating with their mothers. You know, my mother's passed, but I'm a mother. So I wasn't going to see my mother. I mean, he knows my mom died, but excuse me, I have a son, and maybe I had plans for my day, so I had to be very forgiving. So that was that. So no biggie, but the good news is, but the thing is, he wasn't gonna come in my apartment, so I had stuff all over the place out here. I looked like an absolute hoarder because while I was on my 5-day quarantine, I was pulling stuff out, and like I told you, I made a mess. I had a clutter to clean up. So he saw that. But I got everything into the other room. I got my bed out here. I got my dividers up. So I have my own space. So I cut the front room in half so my computer and my TV aren't for when everybody walks in. I'm all behind these. I have my own space here in one space. So I'm not looking at all that stuff, and it's all neatly put away to where I can access what I need. And then I'm here. I don't have to come in another room to watch television or work on my computer because I kind of extended my bedroom out to here. So instead, now I've just moved everything and then split this room in half so that I don't have to go in and out I have my privacy, you know. So that's good. So that part of my weight loss journey, I've got a handle on it. So I have my space in time for the heat wave. So for my weigh-in on Tuesday, I did weigh in. I didn't go to the meeting because I was under a mask thing, and I thought I just shouldn't sit indoors. So I'm going to go to church tomorrow. I'm working today. My weigh-in Tuesday was a plus 0.1. So basically I maintained with all that was going on and just everything that's going on. I just maintained, and I'm still not quite on track, but I'm not binging, so that's good. So the binging is not happening right now. So I still have work to do in my space, and I still have work to do in the kitchen. But I got a pretty good head start into it being a lot more organized. So that's going to help. So I will be going to my meeting on Tuesday, and I joined my meeting's Facebook group so I can interact. It's great that they have their own Facebook group. You can It's just us, so we can interact during the week up to the meeting and motivate each other up until we go to our weigh-in. So I think that's really nice. And the leader is part of it, so the coach. So it's a nice group. So I'm really happy about that. So we're going to see how that goes. But anyway, just popping in. I went over 5 minutes. Oops. Thanks for watching. See you next time.